Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Cooking Simulator Sushi DLC. This special tutorial, the standard dishes and its dish evaluation. Again, I'm combining the two tutorial videos together, the standard dishes as well as the dish evaluation tutorial. The customers will stand over here on this side. We'll wait for the shutters to roll open, but the stand is over here, this one. What happens between the standard one versus the custom orders is that the standard orders will have a specific recipe that they want, or rather a specific set of requests that they want, and they have a 20 seconds timer for us to accept, after which they will leave. So that's another 20 seconds, and we can see here that it's 11 minutes worth of time for us to prepare. So we have to fulfill their orders. If it's optional, it's mentioned here. The optional ones are the extras. So we need to serve 4 tamago yaki nigiri, which is what we will do. We can prepare them, like right here, and then serve them. Or if we already have prepared ones, we can just get the prepared ones and serve them. Now for side dishes, it doesn't matter whether we serve them or not, but let's see. Let's serve this without. So this is a rating, which we will evaluate later. And then we have got the kappamaki and avocado nigiri. We have kappamaki and we have avocado nigiri. So let's not need to prepare any. 2 kappamaki and 2 avocado nigiri. Right, sorry for the cut there. There's still some bugs with the plate. This is version 6.0.7. Anyway, you see that after 20 seconds, if you don't pick up the order, the customers will walk away. So the timer counts down, after which they will be angry because the order would have expired. We want to serve this. And this time round, we are going to serve one side dish, and we'll see what happens there, okay? So that's the evaluation there. Now there's one more over here. We want 4 kappamaki, 2 avocado nigiri, and 2 shibasu nigiri. So let's get a bigger plate. 4 kappamaki, which we have. Okay. So we can get rid of this plate, just leave it here for now. And then we want 2 avocado nigiri, which is over here. And then 2 shibasu nigiri. This is saba nigiri, not shibasu nigiri. So then we'll have to prepare. Now, we have one more order, but instead of accepting the order from clicking at the customer, because we'll have to walk over, we can go over to order up and then accept it from here. And we can see the order details over here. So we can click into here and then see the order details this way as well. And we can pin this because like all we need is now the shibasu nigiri, which is like the bass. So yeah, Suzuki is actually the bass, and when we prepare it, it becomes shibasu nigiri. So yeah, it's kind of strange that they don't have a uniform naming system over there. Oh, this one. Shibasu nigiri, right? Yeah, shibasu nigiri. There we go. Yeah. Kind of strange though. Like it's bass, and then here it says it's Suzuki sashimi. It's actually bass. And then when you put it into the sushi, it becomes a shibasu. I don't know why they have this uneven naming system. Now without the side dishes or the extras, we will still get good scores because it's ultimately according to what we have created. This is a kappamaki nigiri set. So even though they still have some complaints, it can still be a smiley face, like a happy face. And we get rewards for doing it well. So rice is not rinsed. No, that is something that is wrong because obviously it is. We know it is. I've not missed out rinsing the rice anytime at all. veggie abo and saba abo. Unfortunately, there's no way we can decline the order after accepting it. However, if we have not accepted, we can choose to press Q to decline. In which case, I have no idea why we need to do that. Like, you know, over here, there's no way to press Q to decline it. Okay, no way. We can click, there's no way to decline it. But if another one comes over, we can click on decline. But why decline? Like, they will walk away anyway without any like impact to our ratings and whatsoever. There's no impact to our ratings. So like, why decline before accepting the order, but then like, see, we can press Q to decline or press the left mouse button to accept the order. Once accepted, we cannot press Q again to decline. Like, oh, these are the things we cannot serve you, so we have to decline. Like, why decline when they're just gonna walk back in and then walk out again? I don't get it. But anyway, I think we're gonna try to prepare one as is, like right now. We'll just prepare one for the veggie abo and saba abo. I think we do have some available, so like I would highly recommend that for these that are timed, prepare them in advance so that we don't have to work too hard to prepare everything while the day is on. Saba abo. We have one saba abo here. Do we have more saba abo? We only have one saba abo. And we want 4 veggie abos. 4 veggie abo or abo. No, we don't have that. Do we have it here? No. Yeah, we have 1 veggie abo. So let's get the veggie abo. And then we can cut. They want 4. And yeah, imagine having to re-roll a new veggie abo, right? This is 4 ingredients. That would take quite a lot of time. Instead of doing that, we simply just have to cut what we have already prepared. So veggie abo, no, don't have. But these we have. So we can just get these ready and put this aside. So that is the veggie abo. There is no saba abo, right? There's no saba abo. So we can keep this first, veggie abo, just put it back here. And then for saba abo, we can make use of the order that we have just pinned, because that's the abo set, and click on this and then pin this to know what is supposed to be prepared. So scallion, avocado, and mackerel. Do we have mackerel? Oh my goodness, we do not have mackerel. Is this mackerel? This is not mackerel. So we have to go and get mackerel. Do we still have time? In general, 10 minutes would be enough if we don't have to prepare it from the beginning to end. But otherwise, there may be some rushing. Really depends on how we are performing for the rest of the day to realize whether we actually may or may not be able to fulfill the order. No sticky container because it's not close to the other containers, thankfully. So having the pinned recipes from the order is very, very useful. Scallion and avocado. We should have all of them. So once again, we can show that we don't really have to put the rice like properly. Just make sure it's green and that should be enough. Okay, just green. A little bit more. That should be enough. Now scallion is over here. So we have 4 scallions and then 4 avocado. And then 4 mackerel. And that's good enough. Scroll to ensure we don't miss anything. Roll to finish the sushi. And then finally cut. There we go. We should still have enough time. Oh my goodness. There we go. What is it? Over here, yep. Get the 4. Okay, please don't fall. Still have 4 minutes. We can double check by hovering our mouse over the plate to ensure we have served the right things. And then we can serve this wasabi, if necessary, as a side order. But suppose we don't, just simply click on this to complete the order. Okay? And then note that we got the rice from here. So this is seasoned, cooked, rinsed rice. And now let's review our review. So that was the abo set, right? Saba abo and veggie abo. So veggie abo says the rice was not rinsed. But anyway, I think that's about it for now. We're not going to tend to the rest of these customers. We're just going to look at the review, like over here, the rest of the reviews. So we can easily go through the reviews that we have for the standard orders instead of the custom orders by toggling between these two. So we can scroll down and we can see what are our evaluations. Like when sushi orders expire, let's say when the timer runs out, then we have this situation where it's just 0 and 0 and a frowny face. Okay, so try our best not to let them run out. And from what I understand, if the day ends though, that's not our fault. So it is not recorded here as a frowny face. So that's something that we can be less worried about, at least for now. And as far as I know, I might be wrong. Well, that's it for this tutorial, which is the standard dish. So I've also covered the dish evaluation for the standard dish. These are two separate tutorials in the game, and I'm just combining them into one episode when I address them and go through them in this episode. We'll take your order. I think somehow the standard dishes might be a lot easier to manage in that we just know exactly what to do and just do them. Nonetheless, we're on a timer, so it kind of adds a little bit of stress. Well, the timer wouldn't really be enough if it was addressing tempura or tamagoyaki, because those really take a lot more time to prepare them. 10 minutes might not be enough. So just be aware of that. As for dish evaluation, I also like how they split the evaluation up into standard dishes and custom dishes. So we get to be clearer on what we've prepared following the recipe and on what we've prepared following our creativity. In the last episode, enough has been said on the bugs that are still plaguing the dish evaluation. However, this particular commentary, not the gameplay was 6.0.7, but this particular commentary has been recorded on 6.0.10. That's the version right now, so it might have been fixed. I haven't got around to the game yet, but let's hope that it is already resolved. Alright, thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day. Wow, that was close.